Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel and happy Easter. So today is Easter Sunday and I thought it's only right to do a 24 hours only eating Easter foods.
We'll be with you till the world blows up.
As some of you know, I am in ED recovery and I know a lot of you are, which I'm hoping this video is going to help you with to around Easter time. Because Easter can be a stressful situation, just like Christmas and all the other holiday times. But this is so exciting because this morning I woke up to Easter eggs. I woke up to Easter eggs for the first time in 3 years. For the past 3 years, I have missed out on Easter because of my brain, my stupid brain. And it's a load of crap. All the stuff that goes on in my brain is literally a load of crap. So I have been missing out on Easter for what? Chocolate is amazing. Why have I been missing out? So in honour of that, I'm going to be eating 24 hours. No, I'm going to be eating Easter foods for 24 hours to show you that Easter foods aren't scary. Chocolate isn't scary. And none of it is going to harm you. And on days like this, when it's harder than ever, when you have an eating disorder, to watch other people enjoy themselves and then not allow yourself to, it's hard. And missing out because of your brain is so much harder than just sitting with the guilt of the foods that you've eaten. Not that you should feel any guilt, but I know that some of you will. So you already know today, full of chocolate, Easter themed food. I kind of tried to plan meals and stuff, but I think I was a bit late going to the shop to get Easter stuff because I looked for Easter crumpets, as in bunny crumpets, and they had run out. I had some other ideas instead as well when I picked up a bunch of stuff yesterday. But I hope you're all enjoying your Easter or had a good Easter, because I know you're not going to see this until after. And for those of you that are struggling through this time, I'm here with you doing it. I'm now showing you that this is possible and that nothing bad is going to happen to me. Today is not going to drastically change my body. Eating that Easter egg is not going to make you gain weight overnight. It just doesn't happen. That's facts for you. And I know it's hard to believe just by somebody telling you that because your brain is so powerful, but I have been in your position, I am in your position, and I'm going to do this with you. So while you're watching this video, I want you to go get that Easter egg. This means sitting in your cupboard or in your fridge or downstairs or in your kitchen. And I want you to snack on it with me. Because you deserve to, you don't deserve to miss out. 99% of people are celebrating Easter today. So why shouldn't you? And the things this is one thing that really keeps me going. Mini eggs. Mini eggs only come out one time a year. Same with Malteser bunnies. So why are you gonna miss out this year and wait a whole nother year to get to enjoy them, if you even do? Because unless you start recovery now, there's gonna be 10, 20, 30, if you even make it to then. Sorry to get to the point, but that is truth. So this video is not only to help you but to help me, and I really just want to show my past self that this day was nothing to fear. This day is just a normal day, but a day that brings out more food opportunities and more delicious food. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. My past self would never have placed a piece of chocolate in her mouth. She would have gone to bed crying her eyes out because of the chocolate that she ate, even if it was one piece. And that's just not right. It's not right. What's it gonna do? So take that step, enjoy your Easter. It's never too late, even if it is a week after Easter. Go and eat that Easter egg. Do it. There you are. I'll do it with you. Shall we go get an Easter egg? Anyway, I think we're also going out today to, I don't know what it is. I think it's just little Easter events, probably mostly for my sister, but I will. Yeah, like I said, I did plan out a bunch of meal ideas kind of thing. That were Easter themed, but I don't know how I'm going to fit them all in this video. So yeah, don't fear chocolate, go get that Easter egg and let's get on with the video. Stay strong, hope this video helps, enjoy. I do apologise for putting myself on the internet like this, but hey ho, it is time for breakfast. So I've really tried to figure this out, what's going on with my hair. I really tried to figure this out and I thought of some breakfast ideas. So I knew we had hot cross buns in the cupboard and they're Easter, right? So I thought that could be an option. cereal in an Easter egg, because if you're not doing Easter like that, you're doing it wrong, which for the sake of this video, I might be doing it wrong. There was these bunny cinnamon swirl things that I saw online that I might end up doing anyway, because I bought the stuff for them yesterday. I bought a bunch of stuff yesterday for this video. And then I also saw pancake, like mini pancakes made out into a bunny shape. And I think I'm fancying those. I think that's what I'm gonna make. But the rest of the stuff I just mentioned, I will probably make throughout the day anyway. And the Easter bunny has been, so I might even add some toppings that I can find. Okay, this is a slightly better angle. I'm gonna make the bunny pancakes. I literally just bought these cheap ones from Tesco's yesterday. I'll put the picture here of what I saw. It's kind of what I'm going for. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but we'll figure it out. Frankie also wants some as well, but she just wants Nutella on it. So here goes nothing. Do you have to warm these up? Okay, so I need to think of how many. I'm gonna like plan it out on my plate before I do it. They look like little bit. Should we make some different kind of Easter treats? I'm gonna use this knife. I'm gonna cut out a smaller head for the bunny. We also need to make 2 feet out of it. Okay, we have the head. That's not even a circle. I'm not doing this very well, am I? Here's me thinking this was the easy option. I made the 2 feet. Oh, I also need a towel. I need a tiny little towel. Let's see if we can cut one out of here. Okay, slay. This is how mine's looking. How am I gonna do this? Mine looks like a bunny, I think. That's a pretty good job. I did just butcher though. 60 million pancakes. But the dog seems to enjoy it. And then I made Frankie one, which is kind of like a mini version. Frankie's version. Okay, Frankie's is complete. This is how it's looking. Let's go see. Okay, now onto mine. Fabulous mother got some bananas, strawberries and stuff in yesterday. So I have a banana. I've got strawberries and I have grapes. I do have like apples and oranges and stuff, but don't feel like that's really necessary. While I cut the fruit up, I'm going to put this in the microwave and then put chopped spread on it. Well, it looks like I'm not having strawberries. It's 100% Frankie because a bite's been took out of them and been put back in. My ear fell off. This is what we're looking like. It does not look like a bunny anymore. It looks like that tried to be the eyes when I just wanted a bit of banana on there, you know what I mean? But I'm going to put this banana around the edge. Frankie's look better. Come back into bed to eat my dog, as my mum was saying. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm hoping it's still warm. Oh.
standard pancake. The chocolate makes it good.
Yeah.
One of my eggs was a white chocolate Cadbury's one, and it came with white chocolate cream egg. So this is definitely Easter. I'm gonna munch away on this. Lunchtime. So I asked my mum to boil me a boiled egg.
Oh, so blame me if it goes wrong.
Yeah, I will blame you. My idea with this was to make dippy egg soldiers.
Look at this, my scrambled egg.
Because it's Easter themed, right?
She's done that.
So yeah, I'm gonna make dippy eggs, and then that is my Easter themed lunch. How do I do this, Mum? Do I do this?
No, we're allowed to be bad if we're not got a religion. No, she's coming.
What did she say?
Yeah, then just scoop the middle. See.
You look beautiful.
Is it
Ellie, can
healthy?
you pass me the eyebrow?
Quite hard.
Oh.
When you have that thing,
Oh, I just brushed my teeth.
that thing is
Oh, that's a fail.
ketchup.
It's literally rock hard, Mum. Okay, well that's part one of my lunch.
Yeah, and it was.
Hello, we're having a surprise coming, and it's for me, and I don't know what it's going to be,
And
so
me.
let's see it.
Okay, so making part two of my Easter lunch. Had this idea, been seeing everyone do this and I haven't done it yet. So, I bought these yesterday.
Right?
Do you want one?
Nah.
That was your surprise. Also bought 2 packs of mini eggs because these we're going to save for later, you'll see, to get in them. But you already know how this is going. These are the Milky Bar ones. Oh, I made them. They're literally all like this.
Oh my god.
Do you want one?
Nah.
What I'm going to do, put them in the salad.
Can I do it?
You can put a couple in there. Salad.
No, I really don't fancy it.
Ooh.
A
You sure you don't
kitten
want
rat.
salad on pancakes?
Nah.
Give it a mixy.
You don't.
Well, it's their choice, isn't it? There's not a lot we can do about it. I don't know what.
That is so good. There's a little cake stall here that's running for charity. Look at these. I'm about to munch away, I don't even care. So I just got back. No one else is home. And I walk into the front room and this Easter egg is staring at me. And for those of you that aren't in ED recovery, this is probably a bit of an annoying video where I keep mentioning it, but like I'm more than happy for you to click off if you don't want to hear about this. But I think there's more people that are going to watch this that are going to find it helpful rather than not, if you know what I mean. I completely forgot that my mum mentioned that we were having a lamb roast for dinner because it's Easter, it's a Sunday, like she's going to make a roast. I wouldn't have the lamb. I'm not a big meat eater in that kind of sense. Not many people know this, but having a roast is like one of my biggest fears. And I have had it since being in recovery, but knowing that I'm having it today after eating like a bunch of stuff, a bunch of chocolate, it's kind of just like a thought that's popped into my mind, and I thought it would just be helpful to like rationalize it with you, because I'm sure that's the case for a bunch of you as well. But like, I just need to come on basically and say that just because I'm having that later doesn't mean I need to restrict now. Like, it literally doesn't mean anything, because I can eat and fill up now, and then by the time it gets to later, I'll be able to eat that. If like planning ahead is not what we want, and timings of foods, like I'm gonna have a roast, yeah, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna eat this chocolate, you know what I mean? Like, you deserve to eat both. There's no reason why you shouldn't eat both. Another thing that's popped into my head is that when I was out as well, I had a little, I say little, it was bloody huge. I had a Rice Krispie thing with like chocolate over it and mini eggs, and I had that after I had my lunch. That was like a snack after, so now I feel like if I'm snacking again, it just kind of like, it feels like I'm snacking too much, but snacking too much, like I looked at that and was like, yeah, I want some of that. There's no reason that I shouldn't have it. If I saw it and wanted it, then why would I not have it? Like, why would I restrict myself from having it? Clearly something in me wanted to have it. So yeah, I am going to have some of this. I already know that I'm going to feel guilty for it because something inside me is already telling me not to have it, and I know if I go against that, it's going to make the guilt more intense. But that means I'm doing something right. If I'm making my eating disorder, not me, if I'm making the eating disorder feel guilty, that's me doing something right. We don't want to be friends with the eating disorder, okay? We do not want to be friends. That is your enemy. That is a bully trying to get into your brain. And if a physical person was like, Alicia, no, do not eat that, I would think, I'd be like, no, I am now about to eat that. I'm gonna dig into some of this. And I was thinking as well, something I had planned was to make cinnamon swirl, like bunny kind of things. And I'm thinking I might make that a bit later on and then have it for like dessert after dinner. Just to annoy the inside even more, because then I'll be snacking all day, I'll be having a roast, and then I'll have dessert of that for after. Because why the hell not? Why the hell not? You know what, I've just been reminded of something I was meant to do today. As in like, make for Easter. As part of this video, I bought stuff to make a cheesecake. No idea how you make a cheesecake, but we're gonna scrap the ideas of the cinnamon bun things because I can make those any day. They don't have to be in the shape of a rabbit, but like, I can make them tomorrow, you know what I mean? It wasn't just any cheesecake either. It was a mini egg cheesecake, and I have these little Malteser bunnies that I could have put on there, and I could have crushed up some mini eggs and then put them on. I don't know how long cheesecake has to sit for or anything. I'm gonna quickly Google how to make cheesecake. This might be a complete and utter disaster. Me and my mum couldn't even make banana bread the other day. Surely it can't be that hard. I'll get back to you on that one. Oh, and also I forgot to mention, I didn't just have a bit of that Easter egg. I ate the whole bloody lot, demolished. And that is what you call food freedom. And we just have to sit with the guilt and get past it. I look like a boiled egg. I'm just going with the theme today, being an egg. Okay, ignore that horrendous noise. I looked up a cheesecake recipe. And it actually says chill overnight, which I think might be a problem. That might be a tomorrow thing now. I don't really know. That might have to be like a separate video of a bake with me. So I've made myself a hot cross bun only because I fancied something, like, because I wanted something. Dinner's gonna be a while and I didn't want anything majorly sweet. Like, I know it's still sweet, but like, I didn't just want to have Easter eggs, you know what I mean? So I made myself a hot cross bun. They're so good. And they're definitely Easter. I swear my sister told me that the cross on them is put on there for Jesus' cross. Not that I'm Christian or anything, but that's what Easter is apparently, I know. Actually, that's gonna make me sound like a right idiot. I know Easter is about Jesus, but you know what? I'm really in the mood to make some bracelets, like little beaded bracelets. So I might do that right now while I eat my hot cross bun and put Grey's Anatomy on. Oh, that's a shout. That is a shout. Dinner! Okay, I didn't show much, but I have just had my dinner. I had a roast dinner, like I said I would. And now you always have to have a sweet treat after. I got these for Easter. from the Easter Bunny. I'm gonna snack away on these and finish making the bracelets that I was making. I'm actually really disappointed. I don't know if I'm gonna get round to making the Cinnabons, whatever they're called, or like or the cheesecake. It's not like I'm going without anyway. Like, these are lush. They're the Kinder mini eggs. Oh my god, they have actual, like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably demolish the whole pack, but that is more than okay. Hold up, this is an awful angle and awful lighting, but I've never actually tried, of course I've had like Kinder, but I've never tried these Kinder mini eggs, so thought I'd give you a taste test. Might as well. They're all like individually wrapped, which is so annoying, but I want to see what it's like inside, whether it's like a Kinder Bueno kind of thing, you know what I mean? Oh, no way. No way. I have had these before. They're just in a different packet. They're the little bonbon things. That's literally what they are. They used to be my favourite. Lush. I feel like I've sat in this position all day, but it is later now as well. I picked up one of these because they were inside my egg. Yes, this is scary, only because I know that I've snacked all day. I know that was gonna happen, but now like the guilt's catching up with me. But like part of me is feeling guilty. Obviously, this is an example of like me against eating disorder. Me is being like really proud that I've actually been able to do that, join in today and get to this place, because it doesn't matter how unhealthy these foods are, I'm glad that I've even been able to do it. Like, I don't care if I just ate chocolate all day. That to me is a win. And then my eating disorder that's like, I shouldn't have this because, I don't know, I just looked at it and thought, oh, that looks good, you know? And now it's like, oh, do I really want it? And I know if I don't have it, I'll just be thinking about it for the rest of the night. So I've just got to have it. And I feel like it's just me being greedy because I've snacked all day. And I know I've ate a 10 ton of food. Like, for some people, probably like double the amount they eat. Because like everyone's different. Everyone requires a different amount of food. You should honour what you want, your cravings, everything, every day, but especially today, which is making me think that like there's no reason I shouldn't have this. I'm just gonna have to sit with the guilt and get over it. Although like my head's starting to kick back in and I don't even know what's going on up there, but it's just like I would have been scared of this before and now I'm doing it anyway, which sounds crazy out loud because that's what I should be doing. But I am gonna have this. I don't know if I'm gonna have both, probably, to be fair. But yeah, you can come along with me as well. I'll time-lapse me eating it. And I haven't actually said, but these are actually my favourite chocolate ever. These are actually in my fear food jar, because Reese's pre-D, my favourite chocolate ever. Like, you tell me to pick one chocolate I would live off, Reese's. I haven't had them since. So this isn't just me, like, that's maybe why I'm finding it so scary. I don't know. But these are my favourite. And yeah. But cheers. They're just so good. Kind of reminds me of like the early stages of my eating disorder, which I don't want to associate this with that. So the more I eat it, the more I associate it with just life. Completed. Add that to the stash of my other chocolate wrappers.
will be with you till the world blows up.